Have you ever watched the movie Surrogate? It's a science fiction film which robots are outside the world and we are just laying safely in our main rooms. And this is a picture of those things. And it was released in 2009 as a science fiction genre, but in the near future it might be changed just as a science genre. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sogun Ji, majoring in Convergence of Electronic Engineering. I'm really honored to give my presentation today. So, before beginning, let me tell you about the contents. First, I'll tell you about the first problem, which is lack of occupations for human beings. And second, we'll move on to the second problem, ethical issue. This can be extremely serious when we lose the control over the AI. And lastly, so I'll give the discussion points for the safe future, which can be quite a bit solution for these problems. So, let's begin. Lack of occupations for human beings. According to research done by Oxford University in 2013, about 47% of the jobs will be replaced by artificial intelligences. And similar to this problem, in Korea 2025, about 45% of the jobs will be replaced by automation robots. And in the near future, not only physical labors, but also intellectual labors will be replaced by robots. And that is that there's no place where only humans were able to work and everything will be changed in automation. And then the second, to improve or to move on, for manufacturers, the change of the replacement of human labors might reduce the cost of the production, but economy remains still when there's proper number of suppliers as well as consumers. And as there's increased unemployed people, there will be less consumers, leading to less supply, and obviously the conclusion might be economical collapse. Now, at the second point, the ethical issue. High level of automation might increase the chance of might increase the chance of malfunction when they face these situations out of their input boundaries. And also, when they are over-intelligent, the resistance of the robots will be increased, and we will lose the control over them. So as an example, when there's imagine there's an investment program which works automatically, and when there's malfunction with it, it will bring to enormous economic loss. And it's just economic, but we can relate it to other problems as well. And another problem is that when a person with an impure intention can ruin the whole society, because the near future is every artificial intelligence are connected all worldwide. When a person just hacks with the malicious intention, it will bring out the disaster. And also for this example, this is lethal autonomous weapon system, which is just the weapon which works automatically, and when the member hacks into the control system of it, many citizens will die without no reason, and the following consequence is irrecoverable. We can live without robots, but we cannot live under the control over the robots. So finally, last, the discussion points for the safe future. For human-centered society as well. And we'll get new tests needing humans due to the development of AIs, such as the programs to censor the hacking codes, and also the research done by Metra Martech. AI-related jobs will increase 30% annually. It is a significant fact that the technologies have really good effects to us, and we should find solution in the flow of the world, not just by resisting it. And the second solution can be considering before developing the technology. Indiscriminate development will lead to negligent control system, which will make more chance of malfunctions. And the education can be the solutions. Educations about ethical issue and rapidly changing society can be the perfect solution, and also government should permit the only necessary researches. Now it's the conclusion, and I first told you about the problem that there will be no place to work for human beings, and second problem, ethical problems. And the solutions for the first can be find new fields. We can find new fields, as I said, like data scientists or white hackers. And then for the second problem solution, be aware of potential matters always. After my presentation, I hope you remember this proverb. To be always ready for war is a sure spirit to avoid it. You might feel quite awkward to compare it with the war, but I'm sure that the ill preparation, the decades after ill preparation, the result might be much more worse than the war. So as an answer to my question, is artificial intelligence really intelligent choice? Yes, it is a brilliant choice as long as we prepare in advance and alertly react to emerging issues. Thank you for listening.